Virgo, welcome to Drudge Eye Tarot. This week, freestyle. Yeah, we'll be doing a freestyle spread. So, for those of you new to the channel, what I like to start out by doing is going ahead and getting your overall energies. And then from there on out, baby, we just let spirit speak, unscripted, by questions, unlimited. The Last Judgment in reverse. Okay, so with the Last Judgment in reverse, it's already kind of wanting to speak to me about maybe a missed ascension or not having a second chance at something. The Hermit in reverse is at the bottom of the deck. These are two very major arcana cards. In your overall, I think we're hitting on some pretty solid rock there, Virgo. So, let's jump right in and see what the Spirit has to say for you. All right, there's a possibility that this is way different than anything that I put in the 9-card spread in the first week or the relationship spread in the second week. This is something that's either completely different, like I said, it's unscripted, and Six of Wands in reverse. Okay, so this might have been a low road kind of last ditch effort. I'm also getting the idea that it's a possibility to never get a second chance to make a first impression. So, with that being said, this person already has their idea of you cut out. They've already made a judgment. Death in reverse. And they're holding tight to it. So, whereas this might shame a lot of you, it's time to let the ego rest here. Because what Susie says about Sally says more about Susie than it says about Sally. And it is human nature to judge. So let's see what the Spirit has for you besides that. Queen of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. Let it go. Let it go. Be the bigger person. Don't try to banter back and forth with this person or trying to prove yourself or prove your worth. Because that in itself, I think it just drags out the issue and might actually prove further what they think about you. The Moon. Some things are better left secret. Some things are better left unsaid, disguised by the conscience or the subconscious, lost in the translation of dreams. All right, Virgo, what are we digging into? Now, depending on what this person means to you or means to your advancement, you might be needing to... Okay, so don't worry about this person meaning anything to your advancement. They really don't. What means something to your advancement or chances that you have in your future are decided upon you. This is the Queen of Cups in the upright again. And the Ace of Pentacles, the new door that opens up. If you look in this rendition, it is a door, the door of opportunity. It's also kind of imperative for me to state for some reason that there's not one person that walks this earth that holds the key to our advancement in life besides us. The Magician in reverse and Justice. I believe that they will I believe that you will find justice for any slander, misconceptions, banter, bragging. I have the Fool card in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse. I was also getting to that point. Um, that in the sense that their turn of events, if they are manipulative or if they are harmful in the slightest, it will affect them with the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Fool in reverse. It will affect them much more than it ever had a chance of affecting you. So let your fears kind of relax. Just kind of breathe deep with me, Virgo. Because if this was a fear that you were harboring, it's time to release it. Be victorious. The Six of Wands. Be victorious in your standings. Be stout and devout and accountable for you and yourself. Uh, we are not called to wrath against or revenge our own issues, but we're kind of called to stand our ground and take accountability. If indeed you do engage with this person, do expect to take some sort of accountability. I see almost like a role reversal happening, that if you do engage, it could be trolling, they could be heckling or trying to coerce you. Says something about best thought to be stupid than to open your mouth and prove it. I have the Two of Pentacles in reverse, the King of Cups in the upright, and the Eight of Cups in reverse, however. I do believe that with this being said, Scorpio, I got a Scorpio. I have prioritizing what's more important and standing your ground, taking emotional responsibility. You will be able to circle back around to this issue, this thing that you were pulled away from or made to walk away from. Six of Swords. Yes, this is a card of rehashing or going back to this troubled state or troubled water. You will have a second chance at that. However, the Last Judgment, not having a second chance to make a first impression if you let it pull you under with the Hermit card in reverse. Like if you go too far, then you will not be able to recover. But if you stand your ground and hold your chin up and do not make yourself available. Have the World in reverse and the Three of Swords. Yes. Okay, as I'm speaking, I pulled myself away from what I was trying to read. So I didn't complete this sentence over here, but we do have a new one. If you let yourself get drawn in and coerced or tempted by this person to engage in standing up for yourself or making your name right, then that will be the betrayal. That will be the stuck feeling. That'll be the issue. However, if you're able to just chin up, walk away, and let it go, let it kind of roll off your back, then there's a huge amount of chance for success. The other person, the person that you're dealing with, the one that was trying to troll you or tempt you, seems to be stuck and not being able to move forward. You will have victory. I see that by prioritizing and being in your own emotions, understanding your own feelings, that you will have a chance to revisit this thing. Page of Cups. When you're back, you'll have a different emotional standing. You'll be able to see it from a different emotional perspective. Changing your perspective usually changes just about everything in the situation, especially when dealing with like numbers like 6 and 9 and other things like that. And time itself, might also change the perspective of the other person. You might be able to handle them a little bit different. Water under the bridge and let bygones be bygones. One last card to make sure. I have the Seven of Swords in reverse. I do have a making amends or making something right for whatever the self-serving situation was, where they did not take your emotions, your feelings, or your position into accountability. The Ten of Swords in reverse. This is an ability to rise above. Awesome sauce, Virgo. So, whereas I feel like that's all that I have for you, of course, Spirit is saying something other than that. Wanna make this video just a little bit longer, do you, Virgo? Then come on in. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Please, 3 cards. If you'd like, there you go. I have the Knight of Wands. I have 4 of Pentacles, and right. Yes, so it is what it is. If by taking action now, fast, without thinking about it, and not being able to relieve or relinquish or just let it go, if you hold on too tightly, if you bury it inside, if you stuff this emotion without being able to release it or let it go, it does cause a bit of a shaky foundation in the future. Some discord, some disharmony within yourself. So, all right, that's basically what I have. Bottom of the deck, it's the Page of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Be able to let this situation liquidate. Don't even stalk it. Don't even give it another thought. Because if I overwhelm myself stalking this person's Facebook page, waiting for them to take the fall or the plunge, then I'm not focusing. I have not released it. I have not let it go. Do you understand the difference of being able to truly let something go? If you do, say I. If not, Virgo, we must have a talk. If you'd like to know or see more, come on down to dreadjivetarot.com, order a personal read. While you're there, don't forget to enter to win. I give away a free reading each week, and I would like to see you there. If not, like, comment, subscribe. Do hit the bell if you'd like to see more. I want to upload, again, the 9-card spread around July 1st. And until next time, Virgo, thanks for stopping by Dread Jive.